Hello, welcome back to Premier RV's YouTube channel. Today we're going to showcase this 2010 40-foot Magna with a massive C15 Cat 625 horse engine. At Premier RV, we're always looking for nice consignments just like this coach. Please give us a call if you have anything you want to sell. We'd love to help you. Today we're going to talk all about this 2010 40-foot Magna. Probably the only 40-foot Magna built in 2010. 4 slides, C15 625 Cat engine, just a robust chassis. 20,000 pound front end, 365 Michelins, turns extremely sharp. Did 360s just a few minutes ago between the building and the fence with the Toyota parked there. Dual fuel fills, 150 gallon fuel tank, 12.5 Onan generator. Pretty excited about this motorhome. Let's walk around, open some bays, and check it out. This is your pass-through storage bay. As you can see, it has a dual directional slide tray. Fits in there really nice, uses all the space well. Just behind that will be the AGM house batteries, and this has 6 of them, both on slide trays. 3 on top, 3 on the bottom. Very clean. And this is the chassis battery bay. They have a 922 date code on a slide tray, 4 of those. You can see the slides fit nice and flush when they're in. This has a roof mounted awning up on top with a wind sensor and some Girard window awnings. What I really like about Country Coach is the solar reflective tint. Even though the windows are a dual pane, you still can't see in them. It offers great privacy. Back here is the engine service bay. This is where Country Coach put their massive hydraulic reservoir. The filter is easily accessible. The Caterpillar data ports are up on top to get to the engine and transmission brains. Engine oil reservoir down here with a pump. All tucked away real neat. Look at the paint on this motorhome while the sun's shining on it. I mean, the colors are just amazing. The graphics, they were way ahead of their time in 2010. Up here is the vent for the washer dryer. It is stacked on this motorhome. And around back here it has a unique feature, which is a generator outlet. So you can plug a 30 amp cord into that for a trailer and use your 12.5 Onan up front to power that. Right by that generator plug, you also have a 15,000 pound receiver hitch. Let's get to the good stuff. C15 Cat, 625 horse. Great engine. 25,000 miles on this motorhome. Hardly broken in. Excellent access back here. This is the engine coolant reservoir with a sight glass. The fill for it's right there. Everything is very visible and accessible. Around the corner is the 50 amp shore cord. Power in and out. Radiator down here on the side. Again, the nice flush fit slide rooms. This coach has a liftable tag axle. And in 2010, this will have all-wheel air disc brakes. Even the tag axle is going to be air disc brakes on this coach, and all anti-lock braking. This is the plumbing bay, and it's a pantograph door. It's all stainless steel face. Black and gray dumps are electronic. You also have a rinse kit in the black and gray. Water hose reel is right here. The whole house water filtration system is accessible through this door. Very clean, laid out really nice. This is where the AquaHot 600D, this would be the large AquaHot, in case any of my competitors are watching this, that's what it looks like. Zoned heating, unlimited hot water, 2 big electric elements, used by a lot of different manufacturers, well-proven system. This is the driver's side of the pass-through storage bay. And you'll note these doors are side hinged, these last 2 that I've opened. So it gives you great access on this side of the motorhome. This is what we call the front run bay. It's the driver's front bay that has the generator release, which is a power slide in and out for the 12.5 Onan. Down on the bottom, on the left side, is the auxiliary air compressor for the air leveling, which this has HWH, automatic air leveling. Hydraulic pump for the 4 slides, that's HWH as well. And this is the brain for the leveling system up on top. And then we have the generator slid out, so you can see what that looks like. It gives you great access to service the generator and adjust headlights, replace headlight bulbs. Let's see what this has for hours on it. Only 929. This coach also has 3M film on the front, paint protection, and side view cameras. As I mentioned earlier, this coach has the Girard power awnings, all electric, push a button in, out, stop them halfway, for the roof and the windows. One thing I really like about the Magna or Affinity models is the roof mounted awnings. You can't see the 3 roof airs up on the top or the skylight. Everything's hidden, a real clean bus type of a look. I'm going to point out one more thing that I really like, that's the difference between Country Coach and a lot of manufacturers. Not only do these rooms fit flush when they're in, but look at the attention to detail on the end walls. They're all painted with the graphics and pinstriping, and that's on all the slide rooms. All the paint on a Country Coach is Sikkens, which is a very high quality paint manufacturer, and Country Coach did a lot of fades. You'll see this stripe right here, how it goes from a dark red to a bright red and then fades back, and you'll see a lot of that on a Country Coach. The detail is amazing. We're on the inside of this 2010 40-foot Magna Matisse, and it has some cool features we don't see very often. One would be the Silverleaf digital dash. They're just a half an hour north of us in Albany, Oregon, owned by Weingard today. So still available for updates and service. It has a Pressure Pro tire monitoring system, color backup camera, dual DIN dash stereo, and down here is the HWH computerized air leveling. That also allows you to raise the coach, dump the coach, all at the touch of a button. Both seats are 6-way power. I noticed up here earlier it has a Weingard automatic satellite system, the Traveler, set up for Dish Network. And the receiver, your Wally, is up here with the Samsung all-in-one home theater system, DVD player, and a Yamaha receiver. Front TV is a Samsung LED smart TV. This coach is all medium cherry cabinets, so it has a light stain on cherry hardwood throughout. All the blinds are power. This also has a booth dinette, which is pretty cool to see. Very large and comfortable. The floor is all heated tile from the bathroom, kitchen, living room, right up to the cab seats. And then being a 2010, this will have the multiplex IntelliTech lighting system. All these switches are labeled and backlit. A lot of storage and very nice and deep. If you want to get a picture of that, they did a nice job there. Just below this overhead, this ultra leather sofa is a hide-a-bed. And across from it, we have a Eckernish chair and ottoman. Moving back to the kitchen, it's all electric cooktop, large convection microwave oven, solid surface countertops, and again, just lots of storage. You've got rollouts, a couple of them here, all the way back. Another one up here. And then your drawers full of remotes. In this area here is the, we'll start with the pantry. And a residential Amana 21 cubic foot refrigerator. Across from the refrigerator, you would have another area that they would label a pantry. This will have rollouts down below here. Storage above. Nice little countertop for a coffee maker. And that's lit automatically when the door opens. Stepping back into the bathroom, you're going to pass a pocket door. So there's privacy in the front, and then another set of pocket doors back here for privacy. This has your Corian walled shower with a skylight, all a pewter finish, which is really nice. The slide out for the bedroom starts up here, so this sink is incorporated into the slide room, and that's why it's so deep, which makes these cabinets very deep. So you have these drawers that go all the way back, 3 of them. They're all hardwood. It's really a cool floor plan. Across from the vanity, you have more storage with adjustable shelves and 4 more drawers. And control center. So you have a little storage on the bottom, 12-volt fuses for the house, all labeled right behind the cover. Another multiplex light switch panel. These are the thermostats for your floor heat. This is your monitor panel, so home, AC power, DC power, water, generator, etc., made by Silverleaf. Above that are your slide controls. And then on the top, this coach also has a 400-watt solar panel system. So that is the controller and monitor above. In here is your private toilet room with a second sink and a lot of storage on both sides, in front of the toilet, behind the toilet, with a window. And up in the ceiling it has a fantastic vent fan. There's two of those, one in the kitchen and one in the water closet. Moving back into the bedroom, it's a queen size bed. Get a lot of questions for people wanting to put a king size bed, and it's not quite possible on a 40-foot Magna, but we can make this bed a California queen, which is right in between. So we'd add 6 inches of width to this bed, and it would wipe out that nightstand in the back. The storage above it, the bed, is all open and deep as well, with lights that automatically come on. And then behind me is the wardrobe. So it's also deep. We've got some owner's manuals above, a safe on the bottom. There's a little finger groove that comes out to access the safe. And then ahead of me here is the stacked washer dryer. We saw the vent outside for the dryer. It's an Ariston pair, front load. This is again going to be a lot of storage and controls, so drawers down here. Big deep drawer there. It can double as a clothes hamper. The AquaHot controls, and these blinds back here are also power, so the controls for those are right here in the bedroom. Push up a button. And then you've got room up here for a Wally or a satellite receiver and a DVD player, which it has. And another set of IntelliTech light module switches. This TV's been updated also. It's a Samsung Smart TV. The Magna and Affinity models, and this is a Magna, but they did it on both, so I'm doing a little education here at the same time. They have a button called Over-the-Road Air Conditioner, or OTR AC. When you push that button, it turns a fan on under the bed, which has a separate cooling system, much like what's in the dash. So it uses the engine AC compressor to cool the front dash and the bedroom. In the bedroom, you don't have a thermostat to adjust. It's just set to ice cold. This is just a fan speed, and you can hear it. That turns it on and provides a little cool air for the bedroom while you're driving down the road, so you wouldn't have to start your generator and your roof airs if it was a mild day. If it was hot, start the generator, exercise it, turn on the roof airs, then you can hang beef in here. It's a 40-foot with 3 roof airs, so you got plenty of cooling. And then in the 2010 Magnas, the ceiling treatment is a little different, same as 2009, where it's recessed up into the ceiling instead of hanging down, so a little more ceiling height and very cool looking. They've updated these lights to LED throughout the whole motorhome. This is a mini version in the bedroom and in the front, which we'll show next. It's a larger version of this. Quiets the air conditioners down quite a bit. And then these are also heat pumps. So they're 15,000 BTUs each, and you can heat the motorhome or cool the motorhome with the roof units. One thing cool about a booth dinette is sometimes they design them with storage under the booths, which is really nice, and these are certainly deep. So let's check and see if we have that back here too. There you go. So a lot of storage in different areas. You just have to get creative sometimes. This booth also Has no leg under the table, so easy to get in and out of without clobbering your knees on anything. Thanks again for watching our video on the 2010 40-foot Magna Matisse. This is truly a one-of-a-kind coach and probably the only one built in 2010. It only has 25,778 miles and is priced at $279,999. Also, please click the subscribe button. It's free. That helps us gain more attention and viewership on the YouTube channel. And thanks again for watching this video.